Hello, Rextoon here for another cartoon review. So for those of you that live in the United States, except you people in California and Florida cheaters, you may have seen the lifeless, frozen wasteland that our country has become. So that, plus this movie's had a ton of hype, plus like 5 people suggested that I review it, I'm gonna review Frozen by Disney. Alright, how about we start with characters? Start with the main protagonist. Anna is the first princess that we've seen that just seems so real. She's just a huge dork, and it's adorable. She's adorkable. Yes, it's a word. You want an example? Zoe Deschanel! She just seems like a realistic, dorky teenager, including her Disney-esque fantasies about love, but I'll get back to that later. Hans, not really much to say. He's just the prince. He's an okay character. There's just not a ton to him. Yep. That's it. Nothing else. What? Elsa is alright. She's obviously a moral character, but just a little unstable, which you can't blame her for, since she has freaking ice powers. Come to think of it, that's the only big complaint I have about this movie. How did she get those powers? Her parents say that she was born with them, but how? Was her pregnant mother cursed by a witch? Does one of her parents have those powers? What? That part just really rubbed me the wrong way. I needs my exposition! But besides that, she's still an okay character. Very moral, down to earth, all that. I also love how she's the queen rather than the princess. That's a step in a good direction or something, I don't know. Kristoff is your standard nice guy. He's a bit wacky, just like every other character, probably a little bit more than the others, but he seems stable and he's got a good head on his shoulders. He's a pretty well-developed character, for Disney standards at least. Sven's the animal. That's it. Olaf, the little snowman, the side character, I'm just gonna say, is annoying. He's that Disney side character that's meant for comedy, it's meant to be funny, it's meant to say a lot of annoying, irrelevant shit. I just don't like characters like that, so I'm not a big fan of him. But overall, the characters aren't bad. Except that little old bastard with the mustache you people have seen and know who I'm talking about! Now for story and writing. It seems Disney is getting more and more self-aware, self-teasing, and changing with every movie. And I like it. Tangled had a character acknowledge why everyone was singing, Wreck-It Ralph had cameos and more women independent stuff, Brave was all about independence, and Frozen shows that the love of a family is just as powerful, if not more so, than romantic love. Also, they acknowledge how stupid marrying someone you just met is, which was amazing. The story was mostly standard Disney stuff, nothing too complex, but it was still good. But like I said earlier, it lacks exposition for literally the biggest plot point of this movie, which is Elsa's ice powers. She caused a nuclear winter in the summer with them. But where did she get them? Who knows? She just had them. But yeah, besides that, the story's good. It's written well. It's good. Now animation and visuals. Everything involving Elsa's magic was beautiful, spectacular, and amazing. The lighting, the animation, the effects of it, it was all stunning. The environments looked nice, and they really got how snow looks and interacts with stuff like clothes and such down really well. Character designs were also enjoyable and expressive. Basically what we've seen in a lot of the newer Disney movies. You know, big eyes, big heads, very expressive, just joyously cartoony. It looks good. The animation is good. The visuals are really lovely. I like it. And overall, Frozen was a good movie. I don't think it really deserved as much hype as it got, but I still really enjoyed it. A nice simple story, great look to it, fun characters, and a nice message to it. If you're a Disney fan and haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. And if you're not really a big Disney fan, I think you'll still enjoy it as a movie on its own. This has been Rextoon, and let's hope it warms up. Holy fuck, it's cold!
Oh, look at that. I've been impaled.